Hi, today I'd like to talk about the difference between winning and losing. Most people see these as complete polar opposites. I never saw it as a polar opposite, but I didn't really understand exactly what the difference between winning and losing were until I had this great conversation with my marketing guy the other day, who is a complete genius. You see, winning and losing are not opposites. Most people think winning is over here, losing is over here. And they're total opposites. So if I've lost, I need to change everything I've been doing. Everything I've been doing is wrong. Everything I've been doing is a failure because I lost. And I have to change everything in order to win. And winning is just so far out of grasp, so far out of reach that I just shouldn't even try. And that is just the wrong way to look at it. The way he phrased it is, think of it like the Olympic races. Think of it like there's 5 or 10 people racing, and the difference between the guy in first place and the guy in 8th place is this much space. The difference between the guy in first place and the guy in 2nd place is this much space. To the point where you practically need a fucking machine to figure out who won and who lost. And that's the way the world actually works. You see, when you're winning, you're not winning to the point where, oh, I can just stop coming to work. I can just start spending and splurging all my money. I don't really need to focus anymore. No, because you're probably winning by this much. And the same is true if you're losing. You see, a long time ago, I used to get discouraged if I was losing. Like, man, I gotta change everything I'm doing. I must be fucking something up because I'm behind and I lost. And now that I've gotten older, a little bit more mature, a little bit more wise, a little bit more gray, a little bit more crazy, I realize that losing is not the opposite of winning. Losing is merely the fact that I'm this far behind the guy who's winning. So I don't have to change up everything. All I need to do is get myself a little competitive edge, a little change, and then I'm going to be ahead. And now I go from 8th place to 7th place. And I don't focus on going from 8th place to 1st place. All I do is focus on getting those little competitive edges. All I do is focus on chipping away so that I can close the gap between myself and the next guy, so that I'm in 7th place, close the gap between myself and the other next guy, now I'm in 6th place. And I keep doing that and I keep doing that until I've won. And now when I've won, I'm not going to say, okay, I don't have to come to work anymore. I can just start, going to parties and doing blow and yeah, I'm sitting good, I'm winning, I don't give a shit. No, because when I do that, then I'm fucked. Is my business doing well? Absolutely. Do I get 30 walk-in tickets a day? At least. Do I have tons of boxes from people mailing me shit from all over the world to fix? I do. Do I live in a nice apartment with a 3-second echo with Vandersteen Model 3A signature speakers? I do. And do I still go to work every day? Yes, I fucking do. Because I know that 9 milliseconds behind me, there's somebody waiting for me to fuck up so that they can wipe the floor with me. And I'm not gonna let them do that. Do I go to work for 18 hours a day anymore? No. Do I still fix shit all the time? No, I don't. I run a business, and running a business is different than being a worker. But at the same time, I still make sure I'm on my game. Am I winning? I am winning, but am I going to stop winning because I stop focusing on my work? No. You have to remain humble. Even when you're winning, you have to be humble and realize that you can be knocked down again. Because when you're winning, that's not the opposite of losing. You're not this far away from the other guy. You're this far ahead of him, and you need to keep working to keep yourself ahead. So, if you're winning, stay humble. Make sure you stay ahead, keep your head in the game, and if you're losing, don't get discouraged. Don't think to yourself, oh my god, they have an office, and an amazingly designed website, and a commercial, and a theme song, and 15 employees, and I'm still on Craigslist. Don't think of it like that. Don't think of it like, I'm losing so terribly and they're winning so well. Think of it as, all I gotta do is give myself that little competitive edge that they don't have. That little competitive edge just gonna allow me to go ahead and get to the next place. And when you get to the next place, you'll realize that, wow, the difference between me and you, it's not really that big. And I'm gonna be able to win. And I want you to win. So go out there and win.